When your parents said never talk to strangers, this is what they meant. In 1984, there was this kid walking through the woods, and this tall man just comes out from behind a tree and he says, "Hey, do you want to come back to my cabin so you can have dinner with me?" And caught off guard, he reluctantly agrees. He's like, "Sure, I don't care." And then when he walks there, he is actually feeling pretty safe because he sees one of his family members, Paul, his brother. So what he does is he goes inside, he has his lunch, and he says thank you to the tall man, and then he says goodbye. After he says goodbye, he walks out, says goodbye to Paul, and then, 5 steps later, and 15, 20 steps later, the family of him are just running towards him in fear, and just like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And he's like, yes. And then Paul just walks up to him, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, are you actually okay?" And he's like, "Yes, I'm fine. Why didn't you tell them I was at the cabin with you, just back there?" And then Paul looks over his shoulder and he's like, "You were kidnapped by somebody 3 days ago." And then the kid looks over his shoulder to look at the cabin he was just in. It's not there anymore.